Hi guys. Hi guys. I'm going to try and put a bit of Elvis in the background. Let's have a look. Okay. Got myself a cup of tea. I need to tell you lot that I'm live. I think I've got about 45 minutes before the kids get home. So hope everyone is well. Let's just check that this camera is straight. Okay, I've got my glasses on. See, look. Let's just get this slightly up. So we've got the Elvis in the background. Okay, yeah, I do wear glasses, but not very often. So I put them on so I can put my Elvis thing on. Now, none of you know I'm live yet because I haven't told anyone. Right, let's go back. Let's go down. Let's find something Elvis that lasts a long time. Come on, we want a long video. I do spend all of my days watching Elvis, all of them. Does that make me sad? Here we go. I'll put that on. Rehearsals, yeah? Hope you're well, guys. So it's Louis at Defending Elvis Presley. Fans want the truth. Come on, is it going to work? We're in my lounge. It will work in a second. There we go. Let's get the volume down. Unfortunately, YouTube do not let me. I hope it's going to let me see the video. All right, we'll see. Let's quickly tell everyone, Defending Elvis Presley, fans want the truth. I don't have that long, about 35 minutes. The kids are all going to storm in. I'm just going to type live now. Well, a few of you have, you can see you guys are chatting on Defending Elvis Presley. Amy's still on there. Let's just go. Just make sure we tell everyone first. I hope everyone's well. Thank you to anyone that sent me a coffee or a super thank you, a super thanks. So kind of you. Any new members, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. When we hit 100 members, guys, I'm going to do some personal lives with you. So 100 is the target. We've got 60 members so far. Right, I'm not rushing. I just want to give you guys a chance to join us. Let's go to the Defending Elvis Presley Facebook. We're live. Okay. Now, I think we're getting there, guys. I think we're getting there. But right. Let's have a look. Bit by bit. Oh, like someone sent something. How much if this was true? None. None. Right, that's Peter Baker messaged me. So, how is everyone? How are we going? We've got Emily. Hi, Emily. I'm just bit by bit trying to get everyone to join us. So we've got a few people on. I'm quickly just sharing the link to everyone. I'm going to create a link that shows that we're live. So let's just do this, shall we? How are you feeling, Emily? You okay? Obviously, everything we do is through YouTube. Someone told me you can actually link Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook and YouTube all together when you go live. Now that would be interesting. I'm gonna look that up. Any of you guys know how to do that? Let's have a look. Switch this over. Let's create this link. So we go. What I do, I go to the live. Let's have a look. I go to this. 1 2 1 2. I go to this. 1 2 1 2. I go to this. Get the link. 1 2 1 2. Then I come off it. Then I come off it, and then I share it to our Defending Elvis Presley 24-hour chat that is on Facebook Messenger. So please join the 24 chat on Facebook Messenger. It does sometimes take a little while for people to realize I'm live. Let's have a look. But we're not in a hurry. I've got myself a nice cup of tea, so there's no rush. Let's put it on Defending Elvis Presley as well. Okay, that gives everyone the link. So the topic of today, you do get notified, yeah, and everyone is supposed to get notified, but for some reason, some people don't. So I top up my cup of tea so it lasts more than 5 minutes. And I was going to walk the dogs, but it's pouring with rain in the UK. I don't know what the weather is like where you are. Put a bit of honey in that to make it taste a bit nicer. I don't have sugar. I don't have sugar. I will have honey or maple syrup. I never have sugar, ever. Sugar, bread, pasta, rice, potato, I don't touch. Now, because I'm waiting for people to join us, I may as well tell you about about 15 months ago, I was overweight, I had a big belly, my face was fat, I had ulcerative colitis, which is an autoimmune tummy problem, like IBS, like Crohn's, like colitis, like IBD. I had high blood pressure, high blood sugars. I was getting dizzy spells twice a week. I was very unwell. So I discovered on YouTube, yeah, it tastes nice, Emily. I discovered on YouTube the carnivore diet, the keto diet. I was 12.5 stone. I'm now 11 stone. Okay. So I wanted to lower my blood sugars, lower my blood pressure, stop the dizzy spells, lose my belly. Also, I was very low on energy. I had no energy. And I found this diet, carnivore diet, keto diet. And the guy I found was called Dr. Ken Berry. Dr. Ken Berry. Let me put him up for you on YouTube. I'll show you him. Dr. Ken Berry. That's good, Emily. Now, Dr. Ken Berry has got over 3.35 million subscribers. Let me show you his. Look at the amount of subscribers he's got, guys. 3.35 million. And I tell you now, I didn't believe it. When I watched his videos, which you must watch, you must do your own research. And remember, I was very unwell. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I was 56 years old. My whole face had puffed up. I was just big all over. The worst thing was the dizzy spells. I was going to the toilet. I know this is a bit more too much information. I was going to the toilet 10 times a day. I was not well. I stumbled on this diet. I use equal of my coffee. So I stumbled on this carnivore diet and keto diet. I thought it wasn't going to work. I didn't believe the results. I didn't believe that it could cure my ulcerative colitis I've had for 12 years. I didn't believe it would lower my blood sugar. I didn't believe that it would lower my blood pressure, stop my dizzy spells, and return my energy levels back to normal. And I didn't think it was going to help me lose weight. I didn't believe any of it. So I just kept watching Dr. Ken Berry's videos. And this is no lie, guys. I'm going to show you one more. This is no lie. I would only say this to you if it had worked, if it cured me. Within 3 weeks, I had lost my dizzy spells. I'd lost over a stone in weight. My blood pressure had reduced. My blood sugars went back to normal. And my ulcerative colitis that I had for 12 years disappeared. And I was only going to the toilet once a day. Once a day. I will answer your question in a minute, Cynthia. So if you want to follow my progress, I did create a diary. I know we're an Elvis channel, but I can tell you this, guys. I created a diary of my success as I lost weight, as my health returns, as my blood pressure lowered, my blood sugars lowered, as my going to the toilet went back to normal, my dizzy spells stopped. I recorded it on my diet channel, and this is the name of it. It's completely free. Carnivore Flexing Diet, Louis World. Carnivore Flexing Diet, Louis World. Yeah, now please, it's completely free advice. There's no money making in it. This is just me sharing with you my success that this diet works. Now, the number one thing I did was I stopped eating any sugar. And initially, at first, I even stopped fruit. I do eat fruit now. I do eat vegetables now, but I stopped. I just had egg, meat, egg, fish. The meat must be fatty. So fatty meat, egg cooked in butter, fish cooked in butter and fat. Salt was allowed, and I had water and tea and coffee. And I just did that, and I was only eating twice a day. I was only eating at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. I stopped all snacking. I stopped breakfast. No snacking. I stopped sugar, bread, pasta, potato, rice, all stopped. But I massively increased meat, egg, fish. I was allowed cheese. I was allowed nuts. And the only vegetables I was eating was blackberries or strawberries. Yeah, I did allow myself tea and coffee, but no sugar. No sugar. And this, within 3 months, my energy levels had gone like Superman. I lost all my weight. I got all my fitness back. The energy that I got back was like I was 20 years old. 20 years old. So if you want to follow my health benefits using Dr. Ken Berry, you always consult your doctor. You always consult your doctor. You must consult your doctor. Yeah. This will reverse. I also had pre-diabetes. I repeat, I also had pre-diabetes, high blood sugar. This reversed my pre-diabetes. If you are type 2 diabetic, within 3 months, this will stop you being type 2 diabetic. If you do the carnivore diet, keto diet is slightly different because you are allowed some fruit, some veg, some nuts. You have to stop sugar. You must stop sugar. Do not be afraid of cholesterol. There is nothing wrong with cholesterol. Do not be afraid of salt. There is nothing wrong with salt. Now, to believe me, you have to look up Dr. Ken Berry and do your research. Yeah? Dr. Ken Berry will explain to you exactly why this diet works. Okay, guys? All I can say to you is that I've been on it now for 14, 15 months. Just now I had eggs and pork chops for dinner. Fat is good for you. Animal fat is good for you. Margarine is bad for you. You must stop margarine. You must stop vegetable oil. Stop seed oils. Only use butter. If you're going to use oils, use vegetable or no, use olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. Don't use any of the cheap oils. Never use margarine. Okay, guys? I'm not going to spend the whole channel, the whole live stream talking about it. I'm going to answer Cynthia's questions. Now, I am a success story. I know it works. I would never recommend Dr. Ken Berry and the carnivore keto diet unless it works. And there's no money. I don't want any money. This is free. Right, do you get enough fruits and veggies on this diet? Seems over an extended period that you might lack in certain necessary minerals and vitamins the human body needs. If you watch Dr. Ken Berry, you will learn that every mineral and vitamin you could ever want is in meat and eggs. Fatty meat and eggs, all the vitamins, all the minerals you need are in fatty meat and eggs. You will also learn that cholesterol is actually very good for you and salt is not bad for you. I know that it sounds out there a bit crazy. I know it sounds unbelievable, but trust me, look at me. Guys, no tummy, completely healthy. I've had my heart checked. I've had a brain scan. I've had my bloods done 4 times. I've had my blood sugars tested. I am completely healthy. I have the blood pressure of a 30-year-old man, and I'm 57 years old. I am 57. Yeah. So guys, I would not say this to you if it wasn't gonna work. Right. I'm just gonna put some more hot water in this tea. I never have sugar, ever. I do not snack. I never snack. I never have crisps. I never have cakes, chocolate, sweets. I do not have breakfast. I do not eat cereals. Cereals are bad for you. Anything made from wheat is bad for you. So then what happened was, guys, okay, so I've nearly finished talking about the diet. So let me just shut the door here. So guys, as I lost my weight and got my health back and my energy levels went up like I was Superman, I then introduced some low carb fruit. So berries, strawberries, tangerines, plums, some nuts. I'm allowed to eat cheese, cottage cheese, omelettes. I love omelettes. Omelettes are really good. And I bit by bit reintroduce some fruit and veg. Yeah, but only a small amount. The main thing you have to eat is meat, eggs, fish, and it has to be fatty, animal fats. That's it, guys. I'll read your comments, see what you think. I know it sounds too good to be true, guys, but there are many people on my Elvis channel, Defending Elvis, that are on this diet now. There's a good 10 of us doing it now, and everyone that is doing it has lost a lot of weight fast, has regained their health, lowered their blood sugars, lowered their blood pressure. They're not pre-diabetic anymore. If they're type 2 diabetic, their insulin that they're using has become less and less and less and less. And their energies have returned. They have energy like a 20-year-old person. And many of you guys on here are doing it now. Yeah. So bit by bit, people will tell you on here who's doing it. Okay. So you just go onto my channel and check it out. Check out Dr. Ken Berry. I don't know what to say, guys. Emily, I only eat twice a day. I eat at 1 and 6. I never snack. I never have breakfast. I do not ever touch anything wheat related. So no cereals, no breads. It doesn't matter what color the breads are. It doesn't matter what color the rice is. No rice, no pasta. I don't eat potato because my body doesn't like potato. Never breads, ever. You have to trust me, guys. And I don't think there's anyone... Salvatore, you're right. There is good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. But bad cholesterol is damaged cholesterol that's already in your body. You cannot eat... No, sorry. The cholesterol you eat is good for you. The cholesterol you eat is good for you. Now, if you don't believe me, look up Dr. Ken Berry. There are many doctors and scientists on YouTube that have done proper research and can prove cholesterol that you eat is good for you. Anyone that thinks cholesterol is going to give you a heart attack, you are wrong. Damaged cholesterol, that's different. If you have abused yourself, if you've been eating a terrible diet for years, for decades, and you've got damaged cholesterol in your bloodstream, yes, it's bad for you. But cholesterol you eat is very good for you. I know it's hard to believe, guys. I was the same like you. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a complete joke. I laughed at the carnivore diet. I laughed at keto diet. But once I started doing my research, I'll type in the name. Once I started doing my research, there's a few doctors. And once I started losing my weight and I got back to normal and I got rid of my ulcerative colitis, my autoimmune problem, it also gets rid of aches and pains. If you have a lot of pain problems, yeah, it reduces pain, it reduces inflammation. If you get a lot of headaches, it stops headaches. If you've got bleeding gums, it reduces the amount your gums bleed. The number one thing that I liked was that the way that my energy came back to me within 2 weeks. My energy started doing this, going up. It even helps you sleep. Right, I'll read your comments now, because I know you all just think I'm crazy, but trust me, look it up. Always consult your doctor. Always consult your doctor. Right, let's have a look. It's because it's a bit of a quick video, guys, so I didn't really want to go too in depth in something. I am going to do another live stream later. We're going to do the Piers Morgan interview. We're going to dig up some Priscilla interviews, and we are going to discuss this book compared to the Priscilla interviews from the 80s and the 90s to try and have a look at the true relationship between Priscilla and Lisa Marie. Because I think now we know all the truths that have come from this amazing book that Lisa Marie put on tape that Riley finished. I'm going to compare what is said in here to Priscilla's own words, to Lisa Marie's own words. This is going to be later on, not now. Hopefully, as long as the kids let me. Now, the kids are still out at the moment. The kids are going to come home and shout and scream, and the dogs are going to bark soon. Right. Yes, or Emily, yes, only twice a day. Snacking is bad for you. You do not need to eat constantly to keep your energy levels up. This is bullshit. Your body gets its own energy from the fat in your body. You do not need to graze like a cow to have energy. Your body knows that when you're not feeding it, that it grazes on the fat on your body to get energy. You don't have to keep going all day, you know, crisps, biscuits, cakes, chocolate, Doritos. Yeah, you don't need it, guys. It does a lot of harm. Right. I'm just seeing if there's anyone on here that has done it. Emily, I just eat meat and fish and eggs, cut out sugar and carbs. Yeah, so Linda was a big... Emily, I have reversed my type 2 diabetes. Linda, I didn't know that. Linda, I knew you were on the diet, but I didn't know you reversed your type 2 diabetes. Wow. Linda, that's such... I don't think you realize just how good news that is for me. Oh, Linda, you've made my day. I knew that you were losing weight and you were getting better, but I tell you what, I didn't know that you were not type 2 diabetic anymore. Wow. I don't think you understand how much that pleases me. Oh, Linda, that really... Oh, God. I feel like crying. Well done, Linda. Well done. Now, Linda is a typical example of someone who, when I first started speaking to them, had health problems, was overweight, had no energy. Is this right, Linda? Please confirm to me if I'm right. And blood sugar problems, was eating too much, was eating the wrong foods. Now, this diet that we spoke about 3, 4, 5 months ago has helped so many people. It's free, guys. I don't want your money to do this. I do this for love. I do this for the Elvis, for Team Elvis, just because I want to help. Oh, thank Linda, you've made my day. You've made my day. Sorry to put you on the spot. Emily, I didn't need to lose weight. All right, okay, you didn't have to lose weight. Fair enough. Fair enough. And the other thing it does, guys, when you're eating a lot of meat, all your muscles tone up. You tone up. Your legs tone up, your chest, your arms, your back, it all tones up because of all the protein you're eating. Yes, so yeah, yes, Linda is. So yeah, that's it. Emily eats meat, fish, eggs. That's the diet I'm on. She's cut out sugar and carbs. She amazing. I'm not so extreme now. I will have a little bit of fruit. I will have a bit of veg. Not much. I'll have a few nuts. Like last night I had some nuts and I had a tangerine. So I will have a bit. Right. So Salvatore, Lou, I felt like 30-year-old when I was seeing a 25-year-old. Well, my wife's only 41, mate. So I know how you feel. Yeah, tuna is good. Tinned meats are fine. Tinned meats are fine. Thank you, Emily. No, Salvatore, bread is bad for you. Bread turns to sugar. Bread turns all breads. I don't care what color it is. It turns to sugar. So Salvatore, you eat it, but it turns to sugar. Sugar is bad for you. Sugar is very bad for you. I didn't need to lose weight, but I had such low energy levels. I feel really energetic now. I wake up. Well done, Linda. I wake up every day like I'm on fire. I woke up at 6 a.m. Look at me. I weightlift. I run. I do 3-mile walks a day. The time is nearly 3 p.m. in the UK. I am full of energy and I've only eaten once. I had no breakfast. I had pork chops and eggs with salt. Salt is good for you. And I cooked the eggs in butter. Butter is good for you. Right. That's me. I ate terribly my whole life. I love pasta. Pasta is basically wheat, and isn't it? Pasta is bad for you. Luckily, there is some egg in pasta, but pasta will just make you unwell, make you put on weight, and will give you high blood sugar. That's what it will do. It will lower your energy levels. Yes, I am. I am Greek Cypriot. I'm proud of it. My parents were both born in Cyprus. Now, my dad was too strict. This man here, my father, too strict. The problem with the old generation from the 1940s and 50s is that they hit their kids, they hit their wives. So I'm angry at my dad. He hit me and my mum way too much. So, but the Greek traditional upbringing also taught me some good morals, some good values. So it isn't all bad. I have forgiven my dad. I do forgive him. But the old style generation, 1950s, 60s people, a lot of them hit their kids, hit their wives, and it's not good. I would never hit my kids. I would never hit my wife. Wouldn't dream of it. I have never hit my kids ever, not even once. Now I shout at them. I shout at them quite a lot, but I would never hit them. I have been eating seal every day for a year. It's the only thing I can eat that has been dip and corn chips. Well, corn chips. What are corn chips, Natividad? And I don't think beans are very good for you. But yeah, the seal is meat, isn't it? Yeah. That's where you get your good looks from, buddy. Yeah. Well, my face slimmed out. Salvatore, my face slimmed out before the diet. I wonder if I'll find you a picture, guys. I'm going to find you a picture. Let's see if I can find one of me looking fat. You want to see me looking fat? It's not attractive. Let's just go. I'm going to go on Facebook. Let's have a look. Photos. Let's see if I can get some old photos. It isn't very attractive, guys. You want to see me looking fat, like I'm going to have a heart attack? This is only 16. So So this is me now. I'm showing off now. This is me now, okay? Yeah. Fit and muscly. I run, I weightlift. Okay. That was after doing the keto diet and the carnivore diet. Now I want to show you how I looked just before I started the diet, guys. I've got to find it. It's not pretty. Do you want to see me looking fat? Oh, I'm actually embarrassed. Now, this is me now. Guys, look. Fit, muscly. I need a haircut. I do need a haircut now, right? Now I'm going to show you me when I was fat. If I can find it. I need to find... Come on, Louis. Where's Fatty Louis? I'm not trying to be offensive, by the way, when I use the word fat. I mean it with respect. I've got nothing against people that are overweight. I'm just trying to show you how much good this did for my health. And I think this has extended my life. I'm just trying to find some old picture. I should have these stored, shouldn't I? Oh, come on, where are they? I'm still looking, guys. Come on, where's a picture of Daddy overweight? So how is everyone, and where is everyone from today while I'm looking for this? No, I can't find that. I might be able to... I'll go to my diet channel. I've got a diet channel. I'll show you it. So this is what it's called. Carnivore Flexing Diet. You may as well subscribe, guys. And I'll go to an old video. Let's have a look. Content. I'll try and find one of when I first started the diet. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Elizabeth, look up the keto diet, Dr. Ken Berry. Right, come on, let's see Louis fat. Let's see Louis overweight. I need to stop using the word fat. I don't want to offend anyone. All right, I've got me when I first started it. Right, let's have a look. Hi guys, just an update on my carnivore diet. I've just weighed myself. I'm 10 stone 12 now. I definitely am losing weight, but stopping the fruit and the nuts, and I haven't touched any fruit and nuts for the last 4 days. I also have noticed that my dandruff is completely gone. If you can see, I've got black hair, so you'd know if I had dandruff. And my gums have completely stopped bleeding. Stick with it, see how I get on. 10 stone 12. Definitely losing weight now. I'm not on the peanuts and fruit. And I've made my lunchtime meal smaller. So just 2 rashers of bacon and just 2 eggs. It is helping me just sticking to the meat, eggs, and very fatty meat and butter and water. Thanks, everyone. Okay, right, let me just... that one's okay, but I want to see a better one that shows me overweight. Let's have a look. That one was okay, but it didn't... I want to see one that actually really shows me overweight. Let's have a look. It was funny because when I started this diet, guys, I didn't think it was going to work. I just thought the whole thing was a joke. So when it started working, I was actually a bit shocked. Let's try on this. Hi, Louis again. Having a bit of a run. Come on. What's this debate that red meat is bad for you? It causes cancer. What's a load of rubbish? Red meat is so good for you. Full of vitamins and nutrients. The fat in the meat is so good for you. Stop believing all the hype. Start eating some good meats. They say eggs are bad for you because cholesterol in the eggs. What a load of rubbish. Eggs are one of the best things you should ever eat. So good for your health. Cholesterol is very, very good for you. Cleans out your arteries. Gives your liver a rest. All this meat, eggs, all that kind of stuff, fatty meat, being bad for you. I don't believe any of it. It's a load of rubbish. Funny, but that's not the one I want to show you. I want to show the one that shows I'm overweight. I'm trying to find it. So yeah, obviously you can build up to running, guys. Come on, where is it? I can't seem to find it. It's annoying me. I will find it. So it doesn't matter, guys. What else are we going to do? Actually, I'll tell you what. It's on. I got a feeling it's on my TikTok channel.
Hello, the man, the myth, the myth.
Let's have a look on TikTok. See if it comes up there. Here we go. So I am on TikTok. Right. Okay. So I started doing the carnivore. Let me see if I can find my first carnivore diet video. Right. Let's try this one, guys. Hi, guys. Morning from the UK. It's about 9 in the morning, and I'm having a quick coffee. Then I'm just going to respond to a few of the comments that were on my YouTube carnival channel when I woke up this morning. I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to show you my body. No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. I want to see the one that shows me fat. I'm not doing Elvis at the moment. I'm coming back and we're doing a special on Piers Morgan and 1980s Priscilla. And we're going to compare those interviews to this book. So we're not doing Elvis at the moment because I'll tell you why, because my kids are going to be here in 10 minutes. So there's no point. So I'm just discussing. This is dedicated to the diet. I just wanted you guys to see me fat. And I can't find one that shows me fat or large. Sorry, large. I have to say large. Aha. There we go. I'm going to let it play again, guys. Months ago, Oh God. Whew. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, that was a bit emotional watching that. Obviously, I need a haircut. And oh God, I'm sorry that. Whew, you know, I forgot how good that little video clip is. So let me just look a minute. Natividad, corn isn't good for you. Corn isn't good for you. Any wheat, any flour is not good for you. Your body was designed to eat fatty meat. Imagine you're running around. I've got, right, the kids are here, so I'm going to have to go. But your body was designed to eat how it ate food 100,000 years ago, when it was hunting animals in the jungle, eating some veg, some fruit, some nuts. That's how you were designed. There was no flour, no wheat, no sugar. I gotta go, guys. Take it easy, guys. I'll be back later. No, we'll